whatever.
Second date update.
That guy's a cheater. I'm just manifesting.
Ooh, it's Confession Wednesday.
Tell us your secrets.
It's the John and Chantel Radio Podcast.
It's a podcast?
It's a podcast.
Oh.
John and Chantel's Radio Podcast.
Good morning. Oh my gosh, Monday.
Wow.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Can you believe it?
Just like that.
Just like that. I'm back. I can't believe how fast a week goes.
I know.
Like spring break was not long enough, but then it's also like I feel like I haven't been here in forever.
It's never long enough.
No, everything feels foreign to me.
Yeah.
But you know what? We're going to do this. Now John's out for spring break.
He's out in Tampa having a time of his life.
Seriously, he looks like he's having so much fun with his family. But I'm excited to be back. We have a full and awesome show planned for y'all today. I want to go back on this day in history because it's April 6th.
Yes, it is.
And if you know anything about April 6th, 196 years ago today, do you remember what happened?
I don't know if I can tell you what happened 196 years ago, no.
That's okay. That's what I'm here for.
Okay.
In 1830, the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints was organized by one Joseph Smith in New York.
Wow.
Yep, that's right.
Can you believe that?
Why is that not a bigger holiday here in Utah? Isn't that like our
Good
day?
question. Yeah, it feels like that should be like a bigger thing.
I know.
I don't know.
Crazy. Okay, 96 years ago, 1930, Hostess Twinkies were invented.
Oh, no way. Mm-hmm. And the world has not been the same since.
Do you remember when they were like going to discontinue them? Or they did, actually.
Yeah, and that did not last.
No. And then also on this day in history, 34 years ago, in 1992, Barney and Friends debuted on PBS. Can you believe?
The OG.
The OG, I mean...
Were you a Barney fan?
I was a total Barney kid.
Barney?
Absolutely. Yeah. I mean, has there really been another... Well, yeah, there has been another kids' TV show that's taken off in the same way because you have, like, Blippi or, I don't know.
Bluey?
Can we relate? Well, Bluey doesn't have, like, kids involved, like real kids.
Oh, right. No, that's true.
But there's not Blippi kids either, though.
Yeah.
Is there another show like that?
If there isn't, there's a market.
There totally is. Okay, coming up next, we are going to do What's Trending and what's going on with Taylor Swift and this wax figurine. Stay listening this morning because every single day, 7:20, we're giving away $1,000.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my gosh, the $1,000 cash contest right here, Mix 1051. But let's do it. Let's talk what's trending. So in Ireland, they put a wax figure of Taylor Swift. But
nice.
It's not just like Madame Tussauds wax figurines of Taylor Swift, okay?
Okay.
This wax figurine is going to have round-the-clock security to make sure that people don't rub her chest.
Oh? Excuse me?
They don't want... Not only do they not want people just to, touch Taylor inappropriately, they don't want her chest to become discolored, they say.
That is so weird. What in the world? Is that a problem?
Apparently, it's a problem.
Wow.
I guess it's happened to another bronze statue.
Okay.
And now this one's wax, so it's not going to be as tough as bronze.
No, I think that would just melt. That's crazy. I know there's definitely there's those bronze statues that
everybody touch the butt.
Yeah, touch the butt or touch the nose and it's good luck or whatever.
And then it turns like gold.
Yeah, you can tell that it's had just thousands and thousands of hands on it. Okay, so it's going to have 24-hour security?
That's what it says, constant security to make sure fans don't rub her chest.
Wow.
I know.
That's insane.
Over the weekend, Tori Spelling and 7 children were taken to the hospital following a 2-car accident Thursday night in Temecula. Have you heard about this at all?
I didn't. No, this
4
is crazy.
of the kids were hers.
Wow.
She and her ex-husband have 5, and the other 3 were friends of the kids. That is my biggest fear driving my kids as friends around. Is if I get in a car accident with these kids in the car,
it's horrible.
It's just too much stress.
Worst case scenario. Yeah.
But a source says a vehicle ran a red light, hit their car, but everybody was treated just for bumps and bruises. But they were checked or treated, I guess, as well for confusion and concussions, but they were all released from the hospital the same day. So,
right, okay.
Fingers crossed everything's okay.
Yeah, that's
And
crazy.
then tonight on TV, did you make a bracket?
Oh, yeah. I lost like probably day one.
Oh, yeah, my bracket was terrible. My method of going based on best costume, uniform,
Right.
was not the way to go.
It didn't hold up?
No, I also went all Texas teams.
Oh,
because, why not?
Yeah.
And the NCAA National Championship game is tonight on TBS, TNT, True TV. I'm pretty sure you can watch it everywhere, YouTube TV, against the Michigan Wolverines hosting UConn Huskies.
Wow.
I guess, who are you going?
I'm
Who's
a
your
Husky
team?
guy. All
Yeah?
day, through and through. Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. Then you said Husky?
Yeah.
Okay, then I guess I'll go Michigan, and we'll talk about this again tomorrow.
Should that be our hot topic for today? Who's
Ooh.
winning the final March Madness?
Let's do it. Okay, coming up next, we are going to do our hot topic, and we want to know who you think is winning the NCAA National Championship. John and Chantel. Jake,
Yo.
you and I in studio. John's out, spring break.
Oh, yeah.
It's so funny, like, in Utah, how every district takes their spring break a different week.
Yeah, it's really convenient.
It's so convenient for working.
It's really nice.
And doing
if, like,
this show together.
You've got, like, siblings that, like, go to different schools or whatever, and then like, you
I
don't
know.
have the same spring break. It's
No.
just, like, nice.
It's just, I think it makes it really easy on the parents.
I don't know why you don't, well, I don't know. I was going to say, I don't know why you don't do, like, a national spring break week, but then that would probably just, like, kill Orlando
Oh,
or
could you-
whatever. You know what I mean?
I love that because John's in Florida right now.
Exactly.
I don't know where he is, but
But if
Tampa,
the entire
somewhere.
country was on spring break at the same time, it would be
Could you imagine South Padre Island?
chaos. Ugh.
Do you remember when spring break was like a thing?
Oh, yeah.
Like Spring Breakers and MTV
Yeah,
and
it was like the biggest. It was as big as Christmas.
for college kids, yeah.
It really
was. Do we got a shout out?
Oh, yeah. I've got a shout out for Tiffany and Magna,
Tiffany and Magna.
the GOAT.
I love her.
Thanks for listening, Tiffany from Magna.
Yes. Before we get to today's hot topic, I want to follow up with Friday's hot topic. We were asking which Easter candy has got to go.
Yeah.
The Reese's egg, the jelly beans, the Cadbury cream egg, or Peeps.
Yeah, where did we land with this?
I knew I loved the people here in Utah.
Is it Peeps?
51% said Peeps.
Wow.
Could not agree more.
Yup.
Peeps are disgusting. The Easter Bunny knew that my house felt that way because we had no Peeps this
No
year.
Peeps.
Nope. Coming up next, we are going to it's
Yeah.
John and Jake. It's Chantel and Jake.
Yeah, it is. John's on spring break. He's out in Florida, but we are holding the fort down.
We are, and you know what we have? We've got an all-new hot topic.
Oh, yeah.
John and Chantel's Hot Topic.
Mix 105.1.
Number one for all the hits.
Okay, here's the deal. Tonight is the NCAA National Championship basketball game.
Yeah, it is.
I made a bracket.
How'd it do?
Terrible.
Me too.
Like, horrible.
Yeah,
it was
no.
my first time ever participating in a bracket challenge, and I was terrible. My method, choosing best uniforms, colors,
Not so good?
terrible.
Well, maybe next time.
Nobody take my advice on that. But today we want to know, who do you think is going to win the Michigan Wolverines or UConn Huskies? What's your vote?
I'm going with the Huskies. It's 2-1 right now. I think the Huskies are going to take it.
Okay, well then I'm going Michigan.
Okay,
Michigan's
yeah.
not my favorite, but I'll take it just for sake of, the show.
Yes, thank you.
You're welcome. If you want to go vote for the hot topic, go right now to our Instagram page at Mix1051. 1051. If you are in need of some new tires, go see our friends at Big O Tires today. They've got over 50 locally owned and operated locations right here in Utah. Big O Tires, the team you trust. BigOTires.com.
The best.
They are the best.
Yeah.
I actually was driving in this morning and my tire air pressure is like way off. I saw that I need an oil change and I'm like, ooh, I'm going to go see my friends at Big O's today.
Oh, nice.
Because why not?
Yeah, I think I constantly have a light on. No
Always.
matter what. There's some sort of check engine or tire pressure or something going on.
Do you
know what I mean?
Yeah. Do you remember a few weeks ago I told you my tire pressure was off?
Yeah.
And I had like one tire that was at like 20.
Yeah,
It's
like
now,
crazy.
it's at 11.
11?
Yeah. What does that mean?
I think that thing's about to pop off. I think that
I think it's just flat.
you've got a significantly lower side of your car.
But I went and looked and the tire doesn't look flat.
No?
So is it flat?
I mean, I guess if it drives, right?
I don't know if that's the way I should be living my life, but based on my car,
Yeah.
the way my car looks, that is how I live my life.
Sometimes you just got to turn the key and drive.
You just like hold on for dear life and hope that everything's okay. And I just hope I make it to work on time. Truly.
Oh, yeah. Hey, we did today. That's
I know.
a miracle.
Can you believe? Wait.
No, John.
This morning, Jake and I were both in studio on time, early.
Dare I say early, yeah.
Dare I say early. John would be so proud.
I know the bare minimum is so amazing.
It really is.
When we accomplish it.
Like the fact that you and I both cannot be on time when it's just, or when John's here, but when it's just us, we are like bright-eyed, bushy-tailed, on time.
Look at that.
Caffeine, Red Bull, Celsius in hand. We're ready to go.
Amped.
I might have an 11 air pressure PSI on my tire, but I'm taking it to Big O Day.
Exactly.
It's fine. Right now it's Olivia Dean and Chantel and Jake.
Oh, yeah.
John's out. He's at spring break. Bye. See ya. We didn't need him anyway.
Have fun.
Have fun in Tampa.
We'll keep it going here.
I
Keep
know.
the train on rolling.
You know, speaking of spring break and things like that, I got so lucky this year. None of my kids were sick.
Oh, really?
Over spring break.
That's
and I
fantastic.
swear, every time we get to a holiday or a break, someone gets sick, and it's like, well, R.I.P.
Yeah, there's always just that worst timing where it's like somehow someone always ends up getting sick. And you did like a road trip, right?
Yeah, we went to Moab. It was so fun.
So nobody got road sick or
Nobody got
anything?
road sick, nothing. And it's a good thing because we did not have a puke bowl with us.
Oh, yeah.
No one in my family has
You gotta have a
motion
puke bowl.
sickness. Thank goodness.
That's great.
But speaking of the puke bowl,
Yeah.
because let's just go for it. Why is it that every family in America, maybe the world,
Yeah,
dare I
probably.
say,
Yeah.
uses the same plastic bowl for their
You know.
illness,
Yeah, for their sadness.
their remains,
Yeah, exactly.
their dignity?
And why is it also the same bowl that you use for popcorn?
Every time.
It's like, what in the world? Have we forgotten what happened to this bowl? The trauma that this bowl has been through?
Anytime we pull the bowl out, it's like family movie night.
Uh-huh. Or someone's having a terrible, terrible time in the bathroom.
I know. Oh,
It's so gross.
it's horrible.
I
Why
would
do
like
we
to
do?
know if anybody even actually has different bowls.
Yeah, does anybody use a different bowl than the family popcorn bowl?
Because, like, I try not to use a bowl if I can prevent it. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Like, I just prefer to go to the toilet.
In my house, the puke bowl is the popcorn bowl we got from the Utah Mammoth game.
Oh, wow.
So at least our pukes are sponsored.
Yeah, exactly. You're very, very sporty.
It's a sport.
You're representing the team.
Yeah, I mean, we tusks up everywhere we go when we're sick.
Wow.
I know.
That's incredible.
It's just crazy. I'm getting married right now. Like, I'm kind of planning all that, and people keep telling me to make a registry.
Yeah.
I think I need to register for a specific puke bowl to keep in my house.
Wow. I do.
Should I break the mold?
I do think so. Yeah. You're starting a new chapter, a new house.
Yeah.
Get a dedicated bowl.
I
for
think
that.
I think that we all need to do that.
I think everyone would.
We have a
benefit from that.
dedicated something for everything.
Exactly, but for
Why
some
not
reason
this?
there's overlap here.
It's disgusting.
Uh-huh.
Jake, do we have a new word coming up?
We sure do. I'm going to teach you a word that's all for the locals.
Justin Bieber Mix 1051. It's Monday morning.
Yeah, it is.
And we have got a new word of the day.
Jake's word of the day. Monday salutations, class. Let's take some roll now. John? John? Oh, what's this note say? BRB in Florida. Chantel, do you know anything about this?
It's spring break, Professor. For John.
But not for us.
Not for us. I'm back. Here.
Welcome back, Chantel.
Thank
How
you.
are your expeditions?
Oh, they were amazing. I saw some. What are those drawings on the wall?
Petroglyphs!
Petroglyphs.
How exciting!
I know.
And did you document them?
I did.
Wow.
I have a photograph. Would you like to see?
Certainly. Well, I can't wait to see your findings. But first, we must get to today's word of the day. Today's word of the day is exonym. Exonym. Class, does anyone know the definition of exonym?
Exonym would be like it's a see-through word.
A see-through word?
Yeah, so kind of like an x-ray of a word. You can see
interesting.
all the bones and the oomph
Fascinating.
of that word.
No skin, no flesh.
None, no
A
muscle.
word's X-ray. An exonym is a noun meaning a name for a place or group not used by the local people. So, for example, the German city of Munich is not actually called Munich in Germany. It's
What?
called München. But everywhere else in the word uses the word Munich because it's just easier to say. Exonyms are created for geographical locations, languages, and even the names of people who might find it too difficult to pronounce the real word. That's how we got English exonyms like Croatia instead of Hrvatska and Gabon instead of the Republique Gabonese. Exonym has Greek roots that means outside and name. So today, speak like a true local. Don't use an exonym. Jake's Word of the Day!
All right, well, coming up next, we've got your $1,000 cash keyword.
$1,000 from Mix 1051.
All right, you want to win $1,000? It's easy. We're doing it all week, 720.
Oh, yeah. We've got your $1,000 cash keyword. All you have to do is text in the word ATM.
ATM?
ATM, like
right.
the thing that gives you money?
Yes. Text it into 508-777-1000. Okay, so have you seen the story of the Chick-fil-A that fired an entire shift of workers?
My gosh. Yeah, no, this is like so crazy to me.
I'm stunned.
It's horrible.
So I feel like social media is just like a regular part of life.
Yeah.
And it's easy to lose sight of like the things you post actually could have consequences.
Yep.
And I mean, I've run into this a few times in my life.
Sure, yeah.
And especially when it comes to your job. So Chick-fil-A reportedly fired an entire staff of 8 workers after they posted a TikTok of them performing a choreographed dance. And they might have gotten away with it if it was just silly and cute, but it mainly involved suggestive moves and a song loaded with profanities. And I feel like we all know that Chick-fil-A is the most conservative of the fast food family owned, or I don't know if it's family owned, but it's the most conservative of the fast food restaurants.
Certainly. Still closed on Sundays.
Truly.
And I don't think they ever will be open.
I don't think that they ever will be. Well, so the employees say that the store was closed when they did this, but however, they did it in the store wearing the uniforms, which they're representing the company at that time.
Yeah, I guess that's fair. It's just crazy because it's like, if it were just a little bit different, like if it had gone viral or something, Chick-fil-A would have capitalized on it and been like, hey, look at this. It's a new trend.
You think so?
Oh, absolutely. If it just like were a little bit differently, every fast food company is looking for their viral moment.
Yeah, it didn't go viral. They just saw it, fired him, and now it's going viral.
And now it's going viral. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
So it's all working out.
Chick-fil-A obviously hasn't commented, so it's unclear if there's like more to this story.
Yeah.
But I think let's all take this as a friendly PSA.
Yeah.
When making a TikTok,
Be aware.
be aware of your surroundings, your employer,
Yep.
and maybe your uniform.
Exactly.
First date getting ghosted? Stood up? Blocked again? Let John and Chantel help with their 7:30 second date update.
As we say good morning to Lyle. Hey, Lyle.
Hey, good morning.
Hey, good morning. Hey, so tell us what is going on with Carrie.
Well, okay, so I asked her out, and she's super busy because she manages a restaurant, and she's understaffed. So she said, hey, why don't you come by for lunch, right?
Okay.
And so we kind of had a lunch date, but she was also kind of working, too.
Oh, okay. I feel like that is not, optimal first date setting. So she was on the clock while you were on your first date?
Right. I guess it is suboptimal, but, I guess half a loaf is better than none, right? So,
Amen, brother. Okay. I like that. Attitude determines altitude. So did she, sit down and eat with you?
She hung out when she could. I mean, she had to seat tables and check in with the wait staff once in a while. But
Okay.
for the most part, we were able to spend some time together. Sure.
I mean, with that, were you able to get like any momentum for like a good conversation? Because I know like sometimes you get on a roll and then something comes up and then you can't bring that conversation back. You know, it's a one-way train.
Oh yeah, no, she was super understanding. There was enough conversation to know that she's 100% my type.
Okay.
100%.
Well, that's great. What about her were you into?
Well, let's see. She's really fun and personable, and she's a super nice snack, I guess.
Oh, okay. And do you think that maybe she felt the same way about you?
Oh, yeah. Check this out. She's like, for our next date, let's hang out at her place.
Okay. Yeah, no, that's seems like a great sign to me.
Yeah. I mean, hello.
Okay, and
I was
so
looking forward to some serious, alone time with her, yeah.
and so this hasn't happened yet, just to make sure.
No. She suggested a Saturday afternoon, and I said evening would be better, and then been texting her, never heard back.
Okay, interesting. Yeah, no, I mean, the first date while working, suboptimal, but you know what? Not everyone's stories are the same. So I applaud you for going out of your way like that. How was the date left off? I know she was on the clock. Were you still able to get like a hug, a kiss goodbye, a handshake?
No, it was rushed, and I don't think it would be appropriate for her to kiss, while she's working.
Yeah, probably not. Did you leave a tip? You had to have left a hearty tip, right?
Of course, yeah.
There you go.
The great thing is now on the checks they have that calculated tip for you, so you don't have to do the math.
Yeah,
it's so great.
Well, there you go. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what. Let's call up Carrie. Let's get to the bottom of this and see if we can get you that second date. Okay?
Okay, yeah, I figure it's better to know.
7:30 second date update. We're on the phone with Lyle. Lyle went out with Carrie. Their first date was a little unusual. Lyle and Carrie went to Carrie's restaurant while she was working. Apparently the restaurant was a bit understaffed and they needed her. So Lyle said, you know what? I will come to you. They still had a great time, but you know what? Now Lyle isn't hearing anything back from Carrie. So Lyle, we're going to call up Carrie. Just sit tight. And if you feel like jumping in, go for it. Okay?
Okay, great. Thanks.
Hello?
Hi, is this Carrie?
Yeah, speaking. Who's calling?
Hi, Carrie. How's it going? My name is Jake. I'm calling from John and Chantel. We are a morning show here in Salt Lake City. How you doing today?
Oh, wow, wait, what?
Yeah, sorry. I know this might be catching you off guard. See, we do a segment here on our show called the 7:30 Second Date Update, where we reconnect listeners with someone that they recently went out with but are not hearing back from. And as a matter of fact, a listener of ours is hoping to see you again.
Oh, my gosh. Who is this?
Do you remember going out with Lyle?
Well, we didn't really go out. I was working, but we had a chance to talk a little.
Okay, yeah. He said that you guys met while you were on the clock, but he still had a great time. He also said that you stopped answering his texts. Is there a reason for that?
Well,
I mean, if there's anything you can share with us, we've heard it all here on the second date update. We can just pass it along to him.
I guess tell him I'm wearing jewelry, but it's an anklet, not a ring.
Okay, so it's like a relationship anklet instead of a ring? Are you're already in a relationship?
No. It's not about a boyfriend or anything. I'm under home detention.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Like house arrest?
I prefer home detention, but yeah, I'm awaiting trial.
Okay. All right.
What? What did you do? What the?
Okay.
Okay. Well, it's alleged. And I can't really talk about it.
Carrie, that's Lyle. He's on the phone. I think we both have a lot of questions for you. Go ahead.
I cannot date a criminal. I cannot date a criminal. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. Lyle, calm down a little because it's just a big misunderstanding, okay? My trial's a couple months away, and my lawyer's confident I'm going to get released.
Okay. So, I mean, that's good, I guess. And until the trial, you can't hang out outside of your house, and I'm guessing work? Is that it?
Pretty much, yeah. I get my schedule approved so I can go to work and get groceries and stuff, but I have to be home by 7 on work days, and weekends pretty much limited to one errand run.
That makes sense.
This is nuts. This is crazy.
Hey, I mean, while we're talking, look, our best chance is if we're serious and the court signs off on you.
Oh, wow.
Okay, this is too much for me. I'm sorry.
Okay, so you're basically saying that you need to go from a first date to now being court approved in a relationship?
Oh, wait, that was not a date. I was working. You
Right.
know, I gotta go.
Okay. Yeah, Lyle, we lost Carrie. Listen, buddy, I think maybe she might not be the best prospect at the moment.
Yeah, exactly, or ever.
Family in Tampa. That's so fun. I love it. Spring break here in Utah. I want to do a hot topic follow-up. Following up, we're asking, who do you think is going to win March Madness tonight? Michigan or UConn? This is a close run.
Yeah, what are we at?
52% say Michigan.
No way.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But let's get to it. It's Manifest Monday.
I'm about to have a good day, no matter what they say. It's the best day ever. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Stop me now. I'm having such a good time. I'm having a ball.
Manifest Monday. I love starting the week off like this. If you're trying to achieve something today, this week, this month, this year, let us know what's going on, and we are going to send some good vibes your way. We're going to send some enthusiasm.
Oh, yes.
We'll be your personal cheerleading squad. You know what I mean? Okay, so I just got back from spring break.
Yes, what's your manifest?
My manifest this week would be that I can get all of the... I'm in wedding mode, full wedding mode.
For sure.
I'm manifesting that I can get all of my rentals taken care of and booked this week. And you might be thinking, Chantel, that should have been done months ago. You're right. You're not wrong.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I'm having a hard time.
Waiting until the last minute on all of this.
Yeah,
I don't blame you.
I love to procrastinate.
Me too. It's awesome.
Events are not the thing I love to procrastinate, but unfortunately, that's just like it. That's what's happening.
The reality.
It's the reality of the situation.
So you're manifesting.
I am manifesting that I get all of my rentals locked in.
There you go.
By Friday.
You got it.
Am I going to do it?
Yes.
Probably not, but yes.
But that's
I
the
am
attitude.
I am gonna do it. Jake, do you have a manifest?
Yeah. You know what? It's been a couple weeks since I have been to the gym, so I need to get back in the swing of things.
Yes.
That's what I'm manifesting. That I can just get back into that routine, and it won't kick my butt too bad.
Yeah.
Some time off will really get you.
Yeah. Speaking of the gym, I don't know if you follow me on social media.
Yeah.
But my fiance decided to sign us up for the Salt Lake City Marathon.
Oh my gosh, I saw this. This is so funny. How you feeling?
I have a second manifest.
Yeah.
He's like, hey, Chantel, do you want to sign up for a marathon? And a half marathon.
Okay.
And I was like, sure. He literally signed us up for one that's in this month.
It's this month?
Yes, it's in 19 days.
Oh, wow.
So I haven't run in 15 years. I spent the whole spring break trying to get my legs moving again.
Yeah.
Honestly, can I be honest?
Yeah.
I'm crushing it.
Really?
I'm absolutely crushing it.
You're returning back to your
He's
track
having
days?
he's having a harder time than I am.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well,
let me
that's
tell
great.
you, my cross country track and field days, all that, they're coming back to me. The muscles are still there.
Half marathon's 13 miles, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
He told me that I'm gonna do not finish DNF.
You're gonna get a DNF?
Yeah, and I looked at him and I said,
Yeah, that's big
look
words.
in the mirror, buddy.
Yeah, exactly.
That's you, because I'm manifest Mondaying. Also, in addition to my rentals, I'm manifesting that I'm not gonna die this week in my running training. And
That's
I also
fair.
apologize to everyone having to watch me run on Instagram. It's just the only way I can stay accountable for myself.
Gotta do it somehow.
I got to. If you have a manifest, shoot us a text right now, 844-649-1051. We want to know what you're up to. You know what we're giving away all week long? Oh, I should turn your mic on, Jake. Hold on,
what's that,
there he is.
Chantel?
We're giving away $1,000 every single day. Right here, Mix 1051. Maybe that should be your manifest, right?
That is a good manifest.
It's Manifest Monday.
No matter what they say. It's the best day ever. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Stop me now.
All right, here's a manifest manifest. It says my husband is running the SLC marathon and I am running the SLC 10K. I'm pretty much brand new to running, and I'm also manifesting that we both do really good in our races.
Oh, wow.
Oh my gosh. If you're doing it and I'm doing it, we should have a mixed meetup.
Link up, yeah.
Yeah. I'm doing the half. I'm definitely not doing the marathon.
Ugh.
My fiance had the nerve. I'm 1 week into training, and he goes, so, you want to do the St. George Marathon with me in the fall?
Oh, my
The full
gosh.
thing? And I was like, let's see how the half goes.
Let's not bite off more than we can chew
My
here.
Goodness, do you know that on my run tracker app, I have an 8-mile run scheduled today?
Really?
8 miles!
Did you know that you have an 8-mile run scheduled today?
I saw it last night, and I wanted to unsee it.
I bet, yeah.
Jeez. Manifesting that we get our home sold smoothly.
Nice.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Selling a house, buying a house right now.
Stressful.
It is stressful. I've been looking at the housing market for over a year now. Still
It's ridiculous.
have not been able to find a house. I've put offers in on houses.
Yeah.
I know John's put offers in on houses.
True.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Crazy. Manifesting success for the Disneyland Hotel matchmaking quiz. They're planning a launch next month on their website. Ooh. It's called
Disneyland
DisneyHotelLady.com.
Okay. And it's a matchmaking thing? Like
Yeah.
a dating service?
Yeah, but for Disney hotels.
Interesting.
I know. Ooh, here's a manifest. I just got engaged and I'm manifesting that we find our place to live and figure out where to start wedding planning. Woo, let's go.
There we
Let's
go.
do this together. Are you planning a wedding for this year, for next year? Where are we at?
Yeah.
What's the timeline?
I feel like at this point, is it too late for this year to start planning one?
Not if you're getting married in the fall,
Okay.
right?
I'm not sure how long it takes. Does it take 2 years to plan? It feels like it takes years to plan a wedding.
Honestly, I am going on, December? So January, February, March, April. I'm going on 4 months of planning so
Okay,
far.
Not bad.
And honestly, it can all get taken care of in a week if you have all your ducks in a row.
Gotcha.
The problem is, so with planning a wedding, there's a lot of cooks in the kitchen.
Yeah, that's true.
And that's what takes the longest, is wrangling everyone into one plan.
Everyone's got an opinion, and everyone's got to voice it, you know?
It's okay. That's fine.
Yes.
And then we have a manifesting that I win the $1,000 cash keyword giveaway.
There you
Let's go.
Solid.
720, 1020, 220, and 520. I think that'd be a good manifest, don't you?
Oh, absolutely.
I'm about to have a good day. No matter what they say.
It's Manifest Monday. We're reading your manifests. I mean, this might be my favorite day of the week. It might be my favorite thing that we do.
Which is crazy because it's a Monday, but it's amazing how much a manifest Monday can really turn things around.
Here we got this text. I'm manifesting a raise. Woo. Let's go.
Nice.
Last week I was told I'm taking on a second clinic permanently, but no pay increase was proposed. So I'm speaking to my director today. Wish me luck. I feel like if you're taking on additional job responsibilities, pay should absolutely be
Yeah.
one of those things. You can't just keep piling it on.
No, without a doubt, you should be paid for what you're working for.
More responsibility means more pay, right?
Yeah, it makes sense to
With
me.
more power comes more responsibility. Isn't that the whole thing?
Yeah.
Spider-Man said that. Or his uncle.
Uncle Ben.
Uncle Ben.
Of course.
He knew. Here's another manifest. I was scheduled to have a knee replacement surgery today. Ooh. When the surgical center called me on Friday to give me a check-in time, they also informed me that they needed a minimum of $1,800 up front.
Whoa.
This has been scheduled for 3 months, and it was the first time that it was mentioned. I'm a single mom, so surgery was canceled. Manifesting my knees will work well until I can get the surgery done.
Jeez.
It's so crazy. Remember, I had my surgery last year.
Yeah,
On my
after your
arm,
accident.
I ran into the building.
Yeah.
The amount of money that you just need to have up front for medical expenses
Unbelievable.
is unbelievable.
It's an outrage.
Yeah, and it's just who has that? And I know that that's what a savings account is for. As a single mom, I don't have a savings account.
No.
Okay? It's just not part of it.
What's the point?
I don't know. That's crazy.
That is so crazy.
I am
Good luck.
manifesting that, everything turns around and that you are able, that your knees can stay.
Yeah, who knows? Maybe today they'll turn around.
Yeah, let's do it. Coming up next, we are going to talk what's trending and what's going on with a Taylor Swift wax figure.
Okay.
So in Ireland, they put a wax figure of Taylor Swift. But
nice.
It's not just like Madame Tussauds wax figurines of Taylor Swift, okay?
Okay.
This wax figurine is going to have round-the-clock security to make sure that people don't rub her chest.
Oh? Excuse me?
They don't want... Not only do they not want people just to, touch Taylor inappropriately, they don't want her chest to become discolored, they say.
That is so weird. What in the world? Is that a problem?
Apparently, it's a problem.
Wow.
I guess it's happened to another bronze statue.
Okay.
And now this one's wax, so
Yeah.
it's not going to be as tough as bronze.
No, I think that would just melt. That's crazy. I know there's definitely there's those bronze statues that
Everybody touch the butt.
Yeah, touch the butt or touch the nose and it's good luck or whatever.
And then it turns like gold.
Yeah, you can tell that it's had just thousands and thousands of hands on it. Okay, so it's going to have 24-hour security?
That's what it says, constant security to make sure fans don't rub her chest.
Wow.
I know.
That's insane.
Over the weekend, Tori Spelling and 7 children were taken to the hospital following a 2-car accident Thursday night in Temecula. Have you heard about this at all?
I didn't. No, this
4
is crazy.
of the kids were hers.
Wow.
She and her ex-husband have 5, and the other 3 were friends of the kids. That is my biggest fear driving my kids as friends around. Is if I get in a car accident with these kids in the car,
horrible.
It's just too much stress.
Worst case scenario. Yeah.
But a source says a vehicle ran a red light, hit their car, but everybody was treated just for bumps and bruises. But they were checked or treated, I guess, as well for confusion and concussions, but they were all released from the hospital the same day. So,
right, okay.
Fingers crossed everything's okay.
Yeah, that's
And
crazy.
then tonight on TV, did you make a bracket?
Oh, yeah. I lost probably day 1.
Oh, yeah, my bracket was terrible. My method of going based on best costume, uniform,
Right.
was not the way to go.
It didn't hold up?
No, I also went all Texas teams.
Oh,
because, why
Loyalty.
not?
Yeah.
And the NCAA National Championship game is tonight on TBS, TNT, True TV. I'm pretty sure you can watch it everywhere, YouTube TV, against the Michigan Wolverines hosting UConn Huskies.
Wow.
I guess, who are you going?
I'm
Who's
a
your
Husky
team?
guy. All
Yeah?
day, through and through. Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. Then you said Husky?
Yeah.
Okay, then I guess I'll go Michigan, and we'll talk about this again tomorrow.
Don't answer the phone.
Jake's prank phone call.
As we say good morning to Leslie. Hey, Leslie.
Hey, how you doing?
Well, tell us, who are we messing with today?
Okay, we are messing with my coworker. His name's Justin, and honestly, he deserves this.
Okay.
What did Justin do?
Okay, he's a big April Fool's guy, and he was nonstop on April Fool's Day. It was so annoying. He put tape under my mouth. This is the worst. He swapped the sugar with salt in our break room, so I put salt in my coffee.
It's the worst.
Wow.
And just changing the commands on people's keyboards. And he just thinks he's hilarious.
Have you ever had someone mess with the commands on a keyboard?
Oh, my gosh. It's unbelievable.
Makes you feel like you've gone insane.
Exactly.
You're like, wait, I don't understand. Why is this not working out?
It's psychological.
I feel like everything Justin did to you, I have had done, at least at one point, to me in my life.
No, really?
It's terrible,
Oh my
yeah. So tell us, what's the plan? I want to get back at him, too. What are we doing?
I kind of just want to scare him. I just want him to think maybe he took it too far, maybe HR level too far.
Okay.
You can
Yeah,
do
get
that.
a little revenge.
Have you be the company attorney?
Yes.
Call him up and say we have issues with his pranks.
You know what? He took it one step too far.
Right, exactly. We don't handle that here.
Uh-uh.
Okay, let's. Leslie, what do you think? Is that okay? Can we do that?
I think that's hilarious. Yes,
Okay.
that's perfect.
Let's play a song. We'll call up Justin and we'll mess with him. All right.
Okay, thanks.
It's John, Chantel, Jake. We're doing Jake's prank phone call. Been talking to Leslie. Leslie's coworker Justin did a lot of April Fool's Day pranks last week, and she's over it. Mm-hmm. She's like, all right, fine. You got us. We're about to get you.
So you know what? I think it's time HR steps in. Hi, is this Justin?
Yeah, this is Justin. Who's this?
Hello, Justin. My name is David Reynolds. I'm calling from legal counsel representing your company. Do you have a moment to talk?
Yeah, I'm sorry, what's this about?
All right, I'll get straight to the point, Justin. We've received multiple internal complaints regarding workplace conduct last week, specifically involving a series of pranks.
I'm sorry, you said last week? I mean, that was that was April Fool's Day.
Oh, I understand, sir. I am no fool. However, some of these actions are being interpreted as creating a potentially unsafe or hostile work environment.
Oh, no. I'm sorry. What? We're talking about, like, just harmless stuff.
Well, you see, one report mentions interference with another employee's equipment.
I'm guessing this is about the mouse thing. I mean, I just put tape under someone's like keyboard mouse. It doesn't
We have
actually
another
do anything.
allegation involving tampering with food items in a shared space.
Okay, I mean, yes, I replaced the salt with the sugar with the
Justin,
salt.
I'm going to be honest with you, buddy. It's not looking good. I need you to understand that altering consumables in a workplace setting can be considered a severe liability issue. At this point, HR is reviewing whether this rises to the level of formal disciplinary action.
Wait, are you seriously?
Seriously.
I mean, nobody got hurt or anything.
Well, that's part of what's being assessed, Justin. Intent versus impact. Was someone actually hurt? I don't know if that's for you to decide.
Oh, okay. All right. Sorry, I'm not. This is all new to me. What do I need to do?
Well, before we proceed further, I do need to ask you one question.
Okay.
Do you find pranks to be harmless fun?
I mean, yeah.
Perfect. Because you're being pranked right now.
Yes, you are, Justin. What's going on? My name is John. That's Jake. Chantel's here. We're a morning radio show on Mix 105.1. It's called Jake's Prank Phone Call. Leslie, your coworker, asked us to call you. Leslie, do we make him sweat bullets?
Oh, my goodness. Hearing him stumble over his words like that brought me so much joy.
Justin, turned out you're the big man on campus when it comes to April Fool's Day, huh?
Oh man, I mean, you seriously had me going. I was finding it hard to even argue myself out of it.
It's like listening back, you go, you know what, you're right. That was a silly idea. Yeah. Justin, hey, we just wanted to have some fun with you. Leslie asked us to call. So happy late April Fool's Day.
Jeez. Sounds like I'm going to have to call HR and Leslie now.
You voted. So what?
Let's see what the poll says with the John and Chantel Hot Topic. Mix 105.1.
Number one for all the hits.
Today's hot topic, we are asking, who do you think is going to win March Madness? Is it going to be Michigan, UConn? 58% of people say Michigan. This is a close race.
Wow. Yeah.
I know.
I wonder what the poly market and everything is looking like right now, because I know that people are putting so much money down.
No, it's crazy. Are you going to be watching the game? Will it be on in the background?
It's got to be.
Okay.
I mean, come on. It's the hot topic.
You got to fill me in then, because I don't know if it's going to be on in my house tonight.
Oh,
No.
You stepped inside with a vibe I ain't never seen. Yes, you did. Ooh, so girl,
Well, Jake, thanks for hanging out with us.
Oh, thanks for being here.
It's so nice to be back from spring break.
I bet.
Last week, I went out with the family. We went to Moab. It was so fun.
That's so awesome.
The last time I went to Moab with my kids, it was just me, my two boys, and it was really in the beginning stages of single momhood.
Okay.
Both my kids ended up with hand, foot, mouth.
Oh, my gosh.
That was terrible. This trip, though, however, it was awesome, except for the weather last week was not ideal.
Really?
Like, it was a little bit chilly for spring break.
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
super windy.
True, yeah.
But
No, I mean, we got snow up here.
yeah,
It's so weird.
It's like you can't complain because you're out of school,
Yeah.
you're off work, you're hanging out with the family.
Sure.
But I did not have any near-death experiences, which that would be
That's a
a
win.
win because my first few times going to Moab with the family
Mm-hmm.
and going on adventures and hikes weren't it.
Yeah.
Have you ever hiked the Delicate Arch?
No.
Okay, so, right, I've lived in Utah for 16 years.
Yeah.
I've been to Moab 3 times. That was my 3rd or 4th time going.
Uh-huh.
I've never done the arch hike. And people, I think they'd always deter me saying like, oh, it's hard or this, that, and the other. And
Yeah.
I took my 3 kids on the hike. They walked it. They were champions.
Nice.
It was so cool.
So it was easy peasy?
Yeah. I mean, it's a hike.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
But like seeing that Delicate Arch up in person, like up close,
It's huge,
It was
right?
cool.
That's
we
awesome.
didn't go all the way to it because it was seriously so windy. My kids were actually blowing over and they were afraid. They were
that's fair.
really, really scared.
Yeah. Those canyon
was-
winds.
Yeah. They said as we were hiking up the mountain, we got advisories on our phones that said wind advisory 60 miles an hour.
60?
And I was like,
Wow, okay.
and they were supposed to be starting at noon, and we were on the hike at like 11.
Yeah.
And I'm like, hey, guys,
Maybe it's
we
time
got
to
to
go.
chop.
Yeah.
So we went really quick and got the family picture and
But hey, at least
whatever.
you went.
Yeah.
That's great.
It was so fun.
Nice.
I feel like Moab, though, is one of those places. It's so close, but I don't go enough.
Yeah, no, like I think I've been maybe once or twice, but I've never been to Delicate Arch. There's just so many things here in Utah that are like amazing that like we forget are here and have just like never been to. Like, have you been to the Salt Flats?
No!
Yeah, exactly.
I've driven to Wendover. Never stopped at the Salt Flats.
They're insane.
I know.
They're so weird. It's like a place where race cars go, and also they film movies, and it's just this
Yeah.
weird, barren, white land.
People travel from all over the world.
Oh,
they
yeah.
spend their hard-earned money to get here to the great state of Utah to go do things that are in our actual backyards.
That we just do
And-
not care about.
Okay, I don't think it's that we don't care. We
Well,
don't prioritize them,
sure.
Jake, okay?
Now we got to go to work.
All week long, we're giving it away 720. Was it 720, 1020,
1220 and 520?
1220, and 520?
I think. Yeah.
You know what, Jake? I'm going to confirm it.
Yeah, let's redo it.
720,
Okay.
1020,
Okay.
220,
220.
520.
Not 1220. You heard it
Pretty
first here.
close.
Yes. Much better.
You just got to listen for a keyword. It's magical keywords. And you text them to 508-777-1000. So why don't you save that in your phone right now?
Exactly.
So you can have your opportunity to win $1,000. Older people have a lot of value in society. And sometimes their views are a little bit dated.
Yeah.
I think we can all agree on this. Like the whole when I was your age comments. I had those conversations with my kids over spring break. I was like, when I was your age, we'd go on car rides and we didn't have tablets.
Exactly.
Or
yeah.
when I was your age, we had to look outside.
I know. It makes me feel so old anytime I see big differences between the way I grew up and
I know.
Like some young kid.
I bought my kids those Sinky toys for the pool, like diving sticks.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
And they're diving sticks. You put them in the water and they like glowed.
They glow?
They
Wow.
They glowed. And I was like, whoa. I'm like, guys, when I was your age, our diving sticks were just plastic,
Yeah.
colorful.
Little torpedoes.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did not glow.
And they only glow when they go into the water and you pull it out and it stopped glowing. Like, it was
Really?
so cool.
That's interesting.
To say I was mesmerized.
The science.
is an understatement.
Incredible.
But every once in a while, boomers will speak the truth. They have some valid opinions.
Yeah.
So here's some opinions I think we can all agree on, or social media, or the public thinks we can all agree on.
Okay.
That people share too much on social media.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I'm trying to become less of an oversharer.
Yeah.
But I also just feel like my life has so much content to share.
It's like I can't help it. My life is just so postable.
If people want me to post less, just say it.
yeah.
I won't listen, but
Just mute.
Yeah.
Hit the mute.
hit the mute on my social media. People want me to post less about my running.
Really?
I'm sure. No
Yeah.
one said it.
But you can
But
feel
we're
it.
all I'm thinking it.
Yeah.
However, it's keeping me accountable. I've got that 8-mile run today.
There you go.
Okay? Here's the thing. That TV is getting too quiet. Oh, so real. It's like you go to Netflix and the trailer for the show will be so loud.
And then you watch the actual show and you're like, huh?
And so then you have to turn the volume way up to hear the show. The show ends and it goes back to the homepage where the trailers play, and it's just booming.
Thank the Lord for subtitles.
I hate subtitles.
Really?
I know, unpopular opinion.
Oh,
they
gotta
drive me
have 'em.
nuts because then I end up reading the movie
Yeah,
and I miss all the details, like the screen.
that's fair. That's fair.
Physical buttons are better than touch screens, 100%.
Amen. I'm so tired of touchscreens.
Touch screens in a car, to me, are dangerous.
Exactly. Not everything needs to be a touchscreen. It's a lot
Yeah.
easier to keep my eyes on the road and like press a button that I know I'm familiar with because it's like, hand-eye coordination.
Yes.
But if I'm like fiddling around, like trying to double tap on a screen,
It drives me nuts.
oh, it's horrible.
I want a volume knob.
And you know what? I'd say give us more buttons. Like, I want it to feel like I'm starting up the Millennium Falcon when I get in my car. I
That's
want to
so
flip
real.
on like 15 switches and knobs, and it feels awesome.
It's so real. Oh, yes. Put away your phone at concerts. You know, you're really going to enjoy watching that video at a concert. Like, the people who will sit there and videotape the entire concert, when are you going back to watch it?
Yeah, you're not.
You're not.
I mean, maybe there's one song.
That's me.
That's like-
I will film a clip
Yeah.
of two to three songs max
For memory's sake.
for memory's sake, posting sake, and I will do a clip. I'm talking less than 30 seconds, less than 15 seconds. It's like the hook and the chorus.
But the whole set?
But it's crazy to me.
Ridiculous.
The older I've gotten, the more that I feel like I want to just be present at concerts.
Absolutely. Yeah.
I have looked over and seen people scrolling at concerts.
Oh, I know.
There's nothing more frustrating to me.
Unbelievable.
It's crazy. And then let's see. Boomers want people to speak in person rather than on the phone or like texting. I'm fine with texting.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
It's convenient. And I can also respond way quicker.
Yeah, I do like if it's like a serious conversation or something though. Like don't text me, can we talk?
Oh, yeah. Because then I'm going to be like, who?
With today's hot topic follow-up, Mix 105.1.
Number one for all the hits.
Today we are asking, who do you think is going to win March Madness, the NCAA championship game?
It's tonight.
Tonight.
6:50, I think.
Michigan versus UConn. 60% of Utahns say Michigan.
Okay, interesting.
That's wild.
I wonder if it's do we have loyalty to Michigan? Do we just like Michigan? I know that they've been doing very well, obviously.
Yeah. I don't know. I know a lot of Michigan people here in Utah.
Yeah.
I didn't know. I don't know. I guess none of our teams made it, so why not?
Yeah,
why not go
exactly.
support somebody else, right?
Yeah, amen.
All right, let's get to it. Things that make you go,
It's things that make you go, it's just a fun fact that you can share at the dinner table tonight. Did you know, Chantel, you're familiar with the atomic table, right? Like the, you know the
like the table of
science-
elements?
Yeah, the periodic table?
The periodic table.
Yes. Okay. Do you know what the atomic symbol for plutonium is?
Yeah. PL.
Close. Pu. Now, nuclear physicist Nicholas Kemmer suggested that the atomic symbol Pu for plutonium deliberately as a joke because it resembled Pu, as in it smells gross.
No way.
Because plutonium does smell gross. And no one objected, so it made it onto the periodic table.
That's hilarious.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
I love it when scientists are able to just put a little joke in something and it becomes like science and textbook for all time and eternity.
And then it's also like scientists can now chuckle about it forever and be like,
Pu.
we did it.
Exactly.
Oh my gosh. Thanks for hanging out with us this morning. John's out not all week, but today, tomorrow, Wednesday.
Yes.
And we appreciate it.
No, it's been
everyone
fun.
participating, the text messages. We will be back again. The $1,000 cash keyword continues all week long, 7:20, 10:20, 2:20, and 5:20. And I'm sticking around.
Yeah.
I'm not leaving. I'm here until 2 o'clock today, which means your next $1,000 cash keyword is coming up today at 10:20.